What's going on, guys? Hope you're doing well. Not gonna lie, today was one of those days I just do not want to hit the gym. Like, I was really close to not going, but I don't know, days like this are really the days that transform you. Like, if you can push through these days, guys, like even people like me who, like, this is my career, this is such a huge part of my life, even I get those days where I just don't want to do it. And these are the days where it's the most important that we do it. So yeah, if you're feeling that way, guys, I urge you to just push through, keep going, and watch not only the physical results manifest, but the mental changes that come along with it, which I think are far more important than the physical aspect. So let's go push through this heavy leg workout and let's transform. All right, guys, so I'm doing a quick little priming exercise before we get into some heavy squats. All right, so this warm-up just helps prime that hip hinge movement, which is where all your power is gonna come from in the squat. So I've just found starting with that and then going into the warm-up sets and then the working sets, like, you'll just find that your hips and your hamstrings are already pre-engaged and ready to just power you up through the movement. And then one little warm up, just kind of get the knees and the hips lubed up. Right here. All right, let's do it. All right, guys, just some 3 warm-up sets here before we get into our working sets. That first warm-up felt a lot heavier than it should have. Yeah, we went out to see Zomboy. The night before last night, and I'm a headbanger, so my neck is broken right now. It's gonna be a rough workout. All right, guys, so I'm about to go for 350 for 3. It's pretty bad for me considering the best I've ever done is 405 for 4, but that just kind of show you where my strength's at. I've definitely been laying off the strength training for squats and deadlifts for a little while now, just because of some lower back stuff. But I'm also only 2 weeks, a little over 2 weeks into this bulk phase, so I should be able to go above that by the end of the 90 days. But yeah, let's get it, see how it goes. All right, guys, dropping down to 340 on this one, going for 5 to 7 reps. With these reverse pyramids, the rule of thumb is to drop 10%, but you really got to fill it out yourself. Like, I just hit 4 reps and then 3 reps with the 350 on those first 2 sets. So I really feel like I can just drop 10 pounds total and hit the 5 to 7. So yeah, just kind of feel it out, see what, like, yeah, you don't always have to drop it the full 10% if you feel like you can do more. Gotta find a good song. And for this final set, I'm going 325 for 7 reps. I know I'm weak as fuck. Got to get that strength back up, but I mean, I'm pretty satisfied today. Like, I got a lack of sleep last night. I honestly just don't feel good. I'm just proud I'm in here still doing better than I did last week. I only hit 345 for like 3 or 4, so still going up. It'll be a lot higher by the end of this bulk season. So yeah, I'm done talking. we're getting in these Romanian deadlifts now. Just going slightly, whoops, almost fell. Just going slightly past the knees, 6 to 10 reps. So on these Romanian deadlifts and then the lunges we're doing, it's just gonna be your typical rep threshold progression. So going 6 to 10 reps. So there's two different ways you can do it. I mean, if you look, the standard way of doing it is to increase weight once you can hit all 4 sets, in this case, at 10 reps. Honestly, just as soon as I can hit 10 reps, I like to bump up the weight a little bit. I don't know, I've found that works just fine. But if you want to be more, I don't even know what the fuck I'm trying to say. Just increase weight when you can increase weight. All right guys, sorry, I feel like a bitch. I'm not gonna do the walking lunges. I'm gonna do single leg press instead, just because I'm exhausted. Like, I'm not gonna lie, I stayed up till 3:30 last night playing Apex Legends. If you guys are on there, you should add me, I'll throw up my gamer tag. But yeah, honestly, I'd just rather focus on getting a good contraction and good quality reps as opposed to just struggling to balance and honestly just hating my life doing these walking lunges. So I'm gonna hit this single leg press and then move on to some calves and some lateral delts. Something I really like doing, not all the time, but just occasionally, is separating my delts into 3 different days. Like, I'm hitting front delts on my chest day, I'm hitting rear delts on my back day, and then I'm hitting lateral delts on legs. And it's just nice being able to isolate it sometimes, although I do really enjoy working shoulders as a whole as well. But yeah, try this out, you might really like it. What do you think of this workout so far?
I'm fucking dying, bro.
All right, so next up we're hitting 4 sets of 6 to 10 reps on calves. Still keep it nice and controlled even though the weight's a little heavier. And make sure you get that good, solid contraction at the top. The weight's completely pointless if you're not getting good, solid reps. So keep that in mind. And then we'll just finish up with some side raises and some drop sets. Yeah, so after looking at that little calf footage right there, I was feeling like total shit about my calves, but honestly, they don't look half bad when I'm working them. Like, at least you can tell I work calves. That's one of my main goals. Like right now, my left calf is like 15.5 inches. My right calf is like 15. So obviously I'm trying to even that out. I'd like them to be at like at least 16 by the end of these 90 days. I'm gonna see if I can make it happen. We'll see. Probably not though, because fuck calves. All right guys, so to finish up this workout, we're starting with side raises and supersetting with shrugs. Side raises, we're going 8 to 12 reps. Shrugs, we're going 6 to 10. I never like to go quite as heavy on the lateral and rear delts. Like shoulders are the most mobile muscle group you have, so naturally they're the least stable. So, and honestly, I've just found them to react a lot better to volume anyway. Like you don't need to go super heavy on them besides something like overhead press. And but obviously shrugs you can go a lot heavier on, and I'm including those today because it's a muscle group I really want to improve physically. So yeah, let's make those gains. We're doing 4 sets of each of these, and then we're gonna finish off with a triple rest pause set. So you aren't gonna drop weight, you're gonna just rest 15 seconds, pump out another 3 to 5 reps, rest 15 seconds, another 3 to 5, rest 15 seconds, 3 to 5, and then you're done, you'll be toast. And then of course guys, we've been hitting legs the whole workout, so make sure you hit at least 1 to 2 warm-up sets of like 10 to 15 reps. Get your shoulders warmed up before you jump into your working weight. Whew, those rest pause sets are absolutely killer. But all right guys, that does it for today's video. I know it wasn't the most upbeat, positive video, but it was real. I want to be transparent with you guys. Not every day is going to be amazing. I'm not going to always be motivated to hit the gym to shoot, but I pushed through it anyway. Had a good workout. I feel good. And yeah, I'll see you guys next time.